Hey there! Welcome to Dead Space 3. This is a video game. It's a video game I like a lot. And I have co-commentators this time. Introduce yourself, co-commentator friend.
Hello.
Yeah.
My name is C. Jacobs.
Yeah.
I have LP'd Max Payne 3 before.
Yeah, and I'm Blind Sally, and we're gonna be playing some Dead Space 3. Well, actually, I'm going to be playing some Dead Space 3.
I'm gonna watch.
I'm just gonna be going through the single-player campaign. This is a co-op game, but not all that much changes in the co-op. So,
We're gonna use our imagination and pretend we have someone with us.
right, yeah, exactly. I'm gonna be playing on hard, because the game's really easy.
It all started 300 years ago with the discovery of the Black Market,
Oh,
an
boy.
alien artifact found under the old Gulf of Mexico on Earth.
So you have not
It
played
seemed to
Dead
hold
Space
the
2,
promise of
right? Right,
limitless
Blind
energy,
Sally?
until it
I've not played Dead
became
Space 2.
insanity,
I played the first Dead
life
Space.
after
I've read the
death
Dead Space
known as
comics.
necromorphs.
I've watched the Dead Space movies.
The
Well,
details
good. I haven't
of
played
the
Dead Space
original
2.
Black Market disaster were buried
You're not really missing all that much, to be honest.
but not before an
Dead
entire
Space 2
generation
is not all that important in the grand scheme of things.
Michael Altman. His
But they're
passion for
gonna
death
go over
turned
it
into
anyway.
martyr, and unitology was born.
So since we're playing a co-op game
To this
single
day,
player,
it
I like to think
thrives.
that
A secretive
since there's
organization
areas that you need a
believes
co-op player to
markets
get
are
through, and
divine.
you get through them anyways in single player, I'm gonna imagine that
The
Michael Altman
glorious unity of
is with
mind,
us in spirit,
body, and
helping
spirit.
guiding us through the Dead Space world.
He is, yeah, he's actually always constantly watching over your shoulder.
Mankind found himself going extinct.
There's actually a little bit of speculative lore on that Isaac Clarke is a reincarnated Michael Altman.
The records of
And
this
the
era
books
are
kind of
outdated.
support, they kind of sort of
Now
support
know
it.
the reputation
Like
was
in
successful,
one of the books,
but the cost was
Altman,
too high.
who is the main character in that book, I forget the title of it now, he has a
The market
dream
copies were all buried.
where that's
Yet
very,
in
very
some places
similar
across the
to
universe,
our
well,
boy
to
Isaac's experiences on the Ishimura in Dead
Yeah.
Space 1.
Yeah, Dead Space the
But
book,
200
The
years
Quest of
later,
Michael Altman.
during
That's
a
Good
right,
book.
yeah, that's the
operation
Oh, now I remember, thank you.
Planet Cracker USG Ishimura unearthed
It reminds me of in the comic. There's this one scene where this young believer, he's having a particularly hard time. He asks Michael Altman, Mr. Altman, why is it when I look back, like throughout my life, you walk with me, but during the hardest times of my life, I only see one set of footprints? Michael Altman tells him, like, my son, I did not leave you at that time. When you look back on your life and you see one set of footprints, it is those moments in your life that I carried you.
Damn, man. I can see now why they hold him in such high regard. Oh, here's the Dead Space 2 stuff. You should be paying attention to this.
Is it like Die Hard 2? I just pretend it doesn't exist and wait for the sequel where Samuel Jackson appears?
It is kind of like that, yeah. It's more like that than you would think, actually. Although, actually,
Oh my goodness.
this is probably the one that you want to pretend doesn't exist, but we haven't gotten to the whys of that yet. We'll get there, though.
Thank Altman.
Oh, man.
A backwater iceberg
Don't worry about it. In this dystopian sci-fi setting, there is still hope, as there generally
somehow
usually
stopped a
is.
marker uprising in its tracks.
Praise Altman. There's always hope where there's
Clue
Altman.
from the past that may
Yeah,
save
Altman be praised. Yeah. Oh my god. Are you okay?
Damn!
Don't die.
I was taking a drink and you said that and I started to laugh. And now the drink is on my shirt.
I sincerely apologize.
Altman be praised.
Yeah. Hey there. Welcome to the gameplay of Dead Space 3. If you're watching the cut commentary videos and you're just joining us, Blind Sally is dying.
I'll be okay.
Oh, good. Okay.
Altman will preserve me
Right.
in these trying times.
Right. Exactly. I've never understood why he takes off his helmet to talk. That has always confused me about this game.
Alpha Niner, this is Whiskey
So
Charlie
that the
Zero.
viewers can have a face to empathize with.
Alpha
Well, that is true, I guess. In this case, I suppose.
Did this guy just march over from Outpost 31? Are we gonna find Kurt Russell fighting a crazy shape-shifting alien?
We are actually. That is actually what we're going to do. Actually, this guy is Kurt Russell. In a couple minutes, he's gonna start spouting like exposition. Also, he's a hardened space marine, but he doesn't say curse words because, you know, he's still green. You know.
Gosh, golly gee!
Golly gee willikers. Man, it's hard
Victor
to
Echo
see.
9 is down! Garsh! I can't wait till we get to the blood test scene.
Yeah, I can't wait either. You gotta find out who's the real necromorph, but can you really be sure?
It's too bad they tied everyone down to the couches because they all got eaten after the big reveal. I love when he shouts out in extreme angst and agony, "Oh, fiddlesticks!"
Oh, we don't have any ammo, so we can't shoot all these zombies. And hey, look, a collectible.
Oh my goodness. They flash in the background just like the collectibles from Uncharted.
You know, and much like Uncharted, the game autosaves when you pick them up, so you can't ever pick them up again. So if I miss some, that's why. I looked for all of them, but some of them are bastards.
So this game is Uncharted several hundred years in the future then, is what you're telling me.
It is, yeah. It's basically Uncharted 27.
In his old age, Nathan Drake changed his name to Robert Altman and started a cult.
Oh my God, Altman be praised.
Altman be praised. You're gonna make me choke on my drink again.
I'm sorry. The ship's not really all sealed up, is it? I mean, there are several holes. I mean, if there were a climb button in this game, he could easily get inside.
Yeah.
And of course, stomping returns. Stomping is a Dead Space. It's a Dead Space staple, you know? You can't stomp.
It's a
Not
Dead Space tradition.
game. Oh no. It really is like a thing. I can just imagine in his head right now, he's just going, oh golly, oh jeez, not space aliens.
Goodness gracious. Oh shucks, I just shot him.
Holy shit.
He's a wholesome hero for a new millennium.
He is, yeah, that's right. By the way, Isaac Clarke is not actually in this game. This guy is the protagonist.
We play as two characters. Isaac Clarke's brother, Arthur Clarke.
Famed
cousin,
author,
Isaac
yeah.
Asimov.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
This is not going so well for me. The stomping is of limited use in combat.
Which is funny because in Dead Space 1, I pretty much stomped everything. Even if it was standing up, I would stomp it in the shins until it fell over.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, it's been severely nerfed by this point in the series. It's just for
It's nerf for nothing.
fair enough, I guess. Oh look, it's the key to saving everything. Great.
It's a canister of ooze from that evil corporation in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2.
Oh, too bad it was sitting right on the parking brake. Now we got to evac. That line always gets me. I love it.
Hey look, we got a climbing segment. It is a sequel to Uncharted.
That's right. Rappelling is new in this game, and it works pretty intuitively, actually. They did a good job of making it feel like you're actually being tethered to something. That said, it does get kind of annoying sometimes. Whoa. Boy, the set pieces in this video game. This game contains like
TGRI. That's the name of the company that made the ooze. TGRI.
Did you just look that
I
up?
remembered. I looked it up.
Oh, okay. If you're playing co-op, the co-op partner dies right there.
I actually have a VHS copy of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 sitting next to me.
I haven't seen anything Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles related in years, man.
Michael Bay brought it back. I don't know if that's a good thing.
Is that
Depends on your
true?
opinion of Mr. Bay, but
Is there actually a Michael?
Yeah.
Wow, man, that's
I think the turtles came from Mars or something.
that sounds awful. What? I like the ooze.
I'm sure
story
it's a
much
big
better.
budget spectacular.
General Mahad, sir.
Hey, General Mahad.
Where's Dr.
Golly, sir, I didn't see you there.
Earl Serrano, always the optimist.
Well, he said I should take this into the city. He said there's still time to stop it, sir. There's still time.
We lost control! And now
That didn't really have anything to do with what he said.
and the sovereign colony.
Like, General Mahad is just going on about his own shit right now.
You love the Earth, son.
Ah, the kooky general trope.
And Dad.
A classic in sci-fi.
Yeah, yes, sir, of course.
I like his eyes. He's got pretty eyes.
Glad to hear that.
I like his beret.
Oh, damn.
Whoa now. Whoa now.
At least Tim died knowing that he got shot in the head by a really cool-looking revolver.
I guess so.
That's an honor, being killed by a cool-looking gun. It only happens in video games.
Yeah, Semper Fi, soldier.
Wah,
What? What is happening?
That blood came out of his nose.
Why?
I don't know. We'll find out maybe.
Now we'll never know the secret of the ooze.
You know, I point this out every time I play this game. But man, the text on the codex was right side up even though the codex is upside down. Man, what a rookie mistake.
No, it's like an iPhone that it knows which way you're tilting it and will adjust
yeah.
accordingly. They have tilt mode activated.
It's the future, man.
Isaac, I know you're there.
Yeah, future's now.
Pick up the phone. Fine. Look.
Ah, Isaac Asimov, our hero.
I have to.
Poor Arthur C. Clarke. He's having all kinds of relationship trouble.
Yeah, the dude can't catch a break.
Oh, and also he's insane.
I can imagine. Dead Space 1 was like one long bad breakup with aliens.
Yeah, kinda. It was a metaphor for relationship drama. How did you not see that guy come in? Come on now.
Is that Commander Shepard?
It is actually. This is actually a Mass Effect game now.
This game's got everything.
Complete with Mass Effect armor, too.
I don't have a lot of time, so I want to make this brief.
I wish I was
understand
joking.
you're an expert on markers. You created one,
I didn't make shit.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
and you destroyed two, which is why we're here.
Thank Altman for EA.
Job for you.
Yeah. Oh man, Altman be praised.
I'm done with it. You find somebody else for your suicide mission.
We did. Before we lost contact with her. She told us to find you.
Ellie,
Oh shit. Not his ex-girlfriend.
where is she?
Oh, drama bomb.
A literal bomb, followed by literal bombs.
Captain, run out of time. Gotta go. She's out there all alone, Isaac, and I can't help her unless you help me.
Okay. Okay.
Boy, this game gets going real quick, doesn't it? Like, they didn't waste any time.
Let's get moving.
Yeah, we're already through one protagonist.
I wonder how long Isaac's gonna last.
I think Isaac likes to curse more, so
That is true.
I think that might shield him.
He's got armor.
Plot armor.
I'm just pointing out that the game won't let you move until you take that health pack. It's kind of lame. Kind of forced the tutorial stuff on you in this one. But at least it's pretty.
It looks like a outtake from Coruscant in Attack of the Clones.
Message 33.
Oh no, not
And I don't
attacking
mean that as a
clones.
compliment.
Yeah, right. Oh man, and Isaac's rent is late. Man, he's just in dire straits here.
His apartment's as ugly as Max's in Sao Paulo.
Yeah, he's Isaac is basically Max Payne, really, in a way. I'm not going to read all of the text logs, but I just want to point this one out because of the line at the bottom. People want things they can fix, and I'm permanently broken. Damn.
We need that read by the voice actor, James Caffrey.
James McCaffrey, yeah. You need to get him in here to voice Isaac in this game.
We need him to read that line. That was a very Max Payne line.
It was, yeah.
Hey. Who the hell are you guys?
Earth Gov's last battalion. Name's Norton. Captain Robert Norton. Sergeant John Carter.
The rain came down, washing away my past faster than a New York minute.
As in no more left.
And I reminded myself that I am a permanently broken thing.
No more left.
Oh, that's what. Whoa, wait a minute. Where'd Blind Sally go? When did James McCaffrey get here? Holy shit.
He's been here all along.
Oh my god. James McCaffrey be
So
praised.
this is kind of I'm actually perplexed as to where we are. Are we on Earth right now?
No,
Did I
we're
miss
on the moon. Didn't you read the subtitle thing? It said lunar colony.
I think I missed the subtitle. Yeah.
That's okay. It only showed up for a second. Also, holy shit, human enemies in a Dead Space game.
Yeah, that's weirding me out too.
This caused a lot of controversy because people thought you should only fight aliens in a Dead Space game. Also, a cover system. Fuck.
Well, I don't know that that's necessarily true, but it does seem kind of weird.
It's just a million new things all at once. Universal ammo? Holy shit. This game is for babies. This is Dead Space for casuals, man. I don't know what that guy hoped to accomplish. I mean, I do have guns.
Right. This definitely feels more action horror than survival horror, like Dead Space felt.
Oh yeah. Dead Space 1 was kind of survival horror-y, and then Dead Space 2 sort of started to phase out the horror part of it, and then this game happened, and it's just like, fuck it, it's Gears of Isaac now.
Yeah, Ellie thinks he can stop it.
Which, I mean, if we look at the progression of, like, the Alien series, by the time you get to Alien Resurrection, the aliens aren't that scary anymore. It's just kind of weird, and there's, like, I don't know, weird clones, and...
They're just like walking
like
allegories for
sexual imagery that no one
penises,
wants.
it's weird, yeah.
Yeah. Dead Space 3 is the Alien Resurrection of the franchise.
Damn, man. So we were given a plasma... We have our plasma cutter from the previous games, but we were also given a submachine gun. And that is our introduction to this game's weapon crafting system.
Unmanned transports. They don't stop for anything. I've still got my stasis unit. I'll slow the traffic and get across.
I've still got my stasis unit. I'll rattle off some gameplay tips to myself. Hopefully the player's not too stupid to get them. Oops.
Hey, I remember the stasis unit from Dead Space 1. Call back.
That's right. Yep. Recurring gameplay mechanics. It's a callback.
Question, did you have access to the stasis unit before this moment?
Yeah. Isaac has the kinesis and the stasis from the beginning in this game.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, they don't...
That's nicer than having the sort of Metroid Other M style gameplay caveat where Isaac refuses to use anything he has until someone says it's okay.
Right, yeah. He told himself it was okay because he had to use it to get across, so in a way, he was mentally preparing himself for it.
Yeah, he woke up in the morning, looked in the mirror, which he then smashed afterwards and said, Isaac, it's okay. You can use your stasis unit.
That's right. Man, I love the name of this place. This is the Dredger Corp office building.
Altman be praised.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Norton, this isn't just a manhunt. It's systematic slaughter.
Oh, you noticed.
The White Top will
I love that they're making jokes while all this is going on. Ha ha! All of these people are dying. Ha ha ha!
You reached the extraction site yet?
It's a coping mechanism. He's actually dying on the inside, but you know,
That's
jokes
true.
get him through.
That's true. I mean, if you don't laugh, you cry. You know? It's how it is sometimes.
But it's Dead Space, so it's more like if you don't laugh, you die.
Holy shit, dude! You should do this for a living. Oh man.
Praise Altman.
He said take them out even though there was only one person present.
This one's still alive.
Well, maybe the guy in the goggles couldn't see, and he couldn't tell whether Isaac was a guy or a girl. And rather than be genderist, he used a neutral gender
That's
pronoun.
true. That is true.
Yeah.
The future is progressive, especially in Dead Space. Man, I hadn't even considered that. It's a whole new perspective.
I'd like you to see. There. You see that? It's a marker test lab. They're everywhere.
I love this
All the
goddamn
native
guy.
colonies and
He's so funny.
What do you want from me? As part of the marker test program,
I like his
Isaac,
glasses.
You helped make them. And today, you of all
Damn it,
people
he's
get to watch
just
me
so
set
hammy.
them free.
He's just such a cliche villain.
You'll kill everyone.
Death is only the beginning, Isaac. Nature
Come on, that's a thing only the most evil person alive would say.
Eyes forward, Isaac. Pay attention.
I wonder, is that jacket like a Hugo Boss exclusive or something? Like that guy is a fashionable villain.
I know, he's dressed for winter weather, and we haven't even gotten to that part of the game yet.
And now it's
Oops.
time for you to join.
Oh no, they blew up the Jedi Temple.
They did, yeah. Now where will the Jedis meditate? Except for anywhere.
Oh no, Isaac fell into the trash compactor.
Well, that happens sometimes.
3PO, turn off the attention levels trash compactor. 3PO.
Whoa. Whoa, where did Blind Sally go? When did Isaac's voice actor, Gunnar Wright, get here?
Oh shit.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, now there are necromorphs.
Is that a human guy over there?
Nope, they're enemies. They're enemies that won't break through the glass until you use the health kit, because the game still thinks you're dumb.
Oh, there we go.
So there you go, now we
Yeah.
are literally playing the thing.
That's why the opening scene took place on the planet Antarctica.
That's right. The planet Antarctica. Antarctica 7, actually. So these guys that we have just met are called Wasters. They are the new necromorph of this game. And much like in The Thing, they can spontaneously transform into several different permutations and can basically, like, transform their bodies at will. That's not fooling anyone. Come on. That guy didn't stand a chance.
I still really like the goofy telekinesis physics. That's great.
Yeah, the silly physics, they don't let up on that. Oh no. Whatever will we do against all of these necromorphs? I don't know.
It's a good thing we have a lot of heavy machinery, like bombs and plasma cutters and, you know, submachine guns.
And our foot. We have our foot too.
Yeah, a boot that rivals Duke Nukem's.
Unfortunately, Isaac can't kick with both feet at the same time, though. That's a limitation of the game engine, actually. Dredger Corp. I still can't get over that. It's just so dumb.
All dead. And it got here first.
Fuck. Then find a way out of
We have a
the city.
corporation that dredges up things. Let's call it Dredger Corp.
I can ride one of the trains.
And like even their like symbol is like a red moon. Like, come on, man. That's just so it's so blatantly evil. Oh, collectibles.
It's nice to see corporations in the future being honest, at least.
You know, that's true, I suppose. I suppose they could have named themselves, like, Fun, Fresh Future Corp. Creating a fun future for your children. Or whatever. Basically what I'm gathering from this, like, shopping area is that the moon is a shithole. Like, why would anyone want to live on the moon?
Sick t-shirts. Look at that swag.
Yeah, this orange one here has Isaac on it. It's like, what? Holy shit.
Hey, it's Mega Man. With a stick of salami?
Man, his latest franchise reboot hasn't really panned out all that well.
Yeah, Mega Man really let himself go.
Yeah. After the resounding success of the Mighty Number 9 in the Dead Space universe, Mega Man never really recovered. So hey, slashers are back, and they're about as dangerous as they were before. They can't really even hurt you. Like, the wasters are way better.
Well, that's kind of depressing.
Oh, and you can roll too, by the way.
Action roll.
The thing is, the roll isn't even useful for anything. It doesn't, like, give you invincibility frames or whatever. It's just, like, it's just pointless.
Makes you look cool.
That's true. That is true. It makes you look like a badass. Much like this man
I mean, this
over
looks
here.
pretty fun.
This guy here, he's a contest winner. He created a weapon for this game and won a contest to have his face put in the game.
Hey, it's the wrench from Half-Life Opposing Force.
That's right, it is. It's actually the same wrench. Dead Space and Half-Life take place in the same universe. Whoops.
Dead Space takes place in every game universe.
Mm-hmm.
Dead Space is eternal. All will be praised.
It takes place in every universe, including the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one, apparently.
Also, Chronicles of Riddick.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
And also, I think we decided that Kesha was part of the universe.
Kesha is a very big part of Dead Space lore. She was actually the president after Barack Obama in Dead Space's universe.
No trains.
Moon President Kesha.
Made it to the train station.
What about Danik's men?
I lost some of the panic.
Oh, damn it.
Space President. That's the title. Space President.
Space President Kesha. Wonderful.
Looks like the train was getting picked up with a new power car.
So?
We're gonna
We have to solve a puzzle, you guys. Let's solve this puzzle. It's gonna be a tough one.
I'm glad there's a lot of arrows on it to tell you which way the train can move.
Yeah, like the arrows that tell you what direction to move it, and the 1 and 2 to let you know what sequence to put them in, and the big holographic board at the top that tells you which order to arrange them in. Fuck.
It reminds me when Half-Life 2 Episode 2 came out, and they were talking about how they had their biggest physics puzzle in it yet, and it would blow everyone's mind. And it just turned out to be a giant teeter-totter.
Yep, a bigger... This is basically the teeter-totter of Dead Space. Basically, like, move shit around with kinesis, but don't move it around in the wrong order or you'll fuck it up. Like, that's the extent of the puzzles in this game. It's actually kind of sad.
No, if Altman wasn't here walking alongside Isaac, the puzzles would be harder, but because we have the spirit of Michael Altman, Altman be praised, alongside us, puzzles come really easy and naturally to Isaac.
That is true. I hadn't considered that aspect of it. Check out Isaac's face here.
Altman be praised.
Look at this. Oh, man. That ex-girlfriend comment really got to him.
Oh no, it's the final boss fight in Gears of War.
Yeah, we're actually at the end of the game right now. This game is closer to Gears of War than you probably thought.
Oh my goodness.
Listen to this fucking orchestral music. Isn't this epic?
This is actually pretty epic.
You know,
I'm still kind of baffled as to why everyone has a spine suit. Like, on their leather jackets and stuff.
They don't really ever. They just kind of ignore that that rigs exist in this game. Like, Isaac just kind of has one attached to his jacket. Oh no! Oh, my sternum.
Whoa. Whoa. Isaac, buddy. Harsh.
Phew, good thing Isaac made that jump. Oh, hey there, Carver. How's it going? When did you get here?
I feel bad for those soldiers whose heads he stomped in, though, because their families are going to have some closed casket funerals.
That is, well, they blew up the train, so they're probably cremated already. Oh well.
Altman be praised.